we are gonna go to RAF Lakenheath, American Airbase.
Are we ready? Should we go?
Not satisfied with the state I'm in. She's a breath of life, tearing me inside. My arms are open, but my soul is tired. Morning comes, but it's still at night. I see your face when I close my eyes. In my dreams, coming back to me. I see you walking in my sleep. I see your teardrops in the streets. I ain't saying it will breathe. I feel like you're next to me. I hear whisper, come and see. Here she comes again, standing by my side, breathing on my skin. That you have given me, let me take control. You're still lost in every drop of tear. I can't make you inside of me, so never disappear.
Right, well, we finally made it to Lakenheath. It's starting to get dark because I kind of took the long route here accidentally, so probably should have been here like half an hour ago, but anyway, let's hope we see something either landing or taking off. The last time I was here I had to wait about 2 hours, and I can give you a few facts about the place in a sec. So I don't know if you can see the plane. There's a plane over there somewhere that's been circling around for a while. Oh, there it is. You see? So I don't know if that's waiting to land. Not too sure. I don't think it would have taken off here because then it wouldn't be hanging around, so maybe it's waiting to land. Maybe there's some others that are going to take off in a minute. Well, while we're here waiting, I will give you a few facts about RAF Lakenheath. It is in Suffolk, near Thetford, in England, obviously. Most of you know that already. RAF Lakenheath is actually an American airbase. Same with Mildenhall. Although it's sort of called RAF Lakenheath, it's mainly American. In this particular base, there's about almost 10,000 people that work on this base, and it's a shame because you used to be able to drive all the way around it, but they've got a bit paranoid since 9/11, so they don't actually let you walk all the way around it or film all the way around it. So, but it's actually a really, really big airbase. You can have a look on Google Maps and it'll sort of explain it a bit better. The entrance is over there, in that direction. And when you watch the F-15s taking off, hopefully we might get to see one taking off. They usually come out of one of these hangars over here somewhere, up there. There you go, there's one. So it's quite weird being an American airbase because obviously we're in England, but they bring like all their trucks and sort of all sorts of things. So if you sit here, we haven't seen any yet, but if you sit here for long enough, you'll see, you know, like American vehicles go past and they look so different to English ones. And there's even one that I've seen where it was actually like an American police car. I just thought that was pretty weird. So, and obviously there's like a massive American population because of all of the American soldiers here in this area. So all of the, you got things like car washes and all the local shops sort of seem to have an American influence. Like the local supermarket sells things it has all its signs in American spelling and American wording, which is quite funny. Not quite sure if that's to make American soldiers feel at home or that they just might not be able to find their potato chips if they're being labelled as crisps on aisle 3. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, don't know if you can see the runway. It's kind of the big strip in the middle. I would think that's quite obvious anyway. Probably don't need me to say that. Oh look. Here's a American style van. So another couple of interesting facts about RAF Lakenheath. It was actually first built and designed in the Second World War in the 1940s, when in fact it was built not to be a real airbase but actually to be a decoy. And so they actually put fake aircrafts, fake lights, all sorts of things, fake landing strips, to try and act as a decoy away from RAF Mildenhall, which is the real base which is nearby, although obviously this is now a real base as well. So that's quite interesting. And then there's quite a bad accident here in the 1950s when a B-47 bomber basically crashed into one of these hangars over here, which was actually containing nuclear weapons or nuclear bombs. Oops. So they were quite lucky that the whole thing didn't go up in flames, but 4 people were killed. So that was a bit of a unfortunate incident.
Doesn't look like we're going to see anything, Fudgy. No plane spotting today. See? Should we wait a bit longer? Yeah, let's wait a little bit longer.
The Geek's Guide to Plane Spotting. Got my flask, got my tea. No planes! Now we have some F-15s on the move, so hopefully we might see them take off. Unless they're just moving them to another area. It's a shame I didn't really get to see them taking off right from the start. Usually you can actually hear their engines revving up, but for some reason, maybe it's the direction of the wind, but for some reason I didn't hear them, and they just suddenly just took off, and I was just like, oh my god, they're taking off, quick, film them. And kind of camera was kind of going all over the place, so I don't actually know if I got any half decent footage or not, but I think that's probably all the fun we're going to have today, folks. I don't think there's more coming, although you never know. I can't get you on film. Look at these big old American Army vehicles. It's weird seeing these massive, great big American trucks. Well, I think that is about it for today.